Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Dark Souls, the annoying sword run. Which, I'm not gonna lie, if I can get a drop on the Black Knight Sword or the Black Knight Greatsword, then yeah. So what are we at? Level 13. Oh, because we need, how many chunks have I got? I got one. I think I needed 3 more chunks or something. Possibly, and we're waiting for Sen's Fortress for that, weren't we? Awesome. See? See? You know. I remember where we are. Okay, we're going to meet someone very special. Hello, Eggman. How's it going?
Dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
So many people mess this up by saying no, and then he won't get out of the way.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
But of course, my good man. Just get a wiggle on, you know. I'm kicking you, this means go faster, no? Ah, yes. Queeleg's friendlier sister. Okay, I think about this. Now, ultimately, we do need to give her 30. What do you call it? Humanity. Yeah, we'll join this covenant because it gives you something pretty damn good. There she is, my fair lady. Her story is actually really, really sad. If you've never gone into the lore. Did I pick up a firekeeper? So I did, didn't I? Now, she talks, but we don't understand her. There's an item you can get called the Old Witch's Ring, which will let you speak to her because she speaks the language of Lost Isolith. Her story is really sad. She's sick. Dying, in fact. Humanity eases her pain, that's why she needs it. That's also why everybody, I mean, you think Queeleg's a boss. We basically busted into her domain. She's protecting her sister. We reek of humanity. I mean, I'm carrying 9 of it plus whatever I've got in my pocket, right? And, you know, she needs the humanity for her sister. Basically, if I got this correct, hopefully I have, Blighttown had a sickness, hence the name Blighttown, right? And she was a good witch. She tried to heal the sickness. She couldn't do it, but it took almost all of her strength, almost all of her life, and she's in great pain. And when you talk to her, she talks about how beautiful Queeleg is. Was. Right, so we got like maybe 2 levels out of this, which is pretty cool. I do need another slot in attunement. I think I need to get it to 23 to get that though. But that's okay. We'll do that for now. We're going to go fight another boss that's basically just pure cheese. You can fight him normally. I mean, I've done it once. I'm just thinking, should I fight him normally? You know what I mean? There's really, I don't know, it's such a bullshit fight, it really is. It's one of those gimmick fights, you know. So I had a scary thought that I wasn't actually recording there. Annoying thing about Dark Souls 1 is lighting the fire doesn't actually reset your checkpoint. You have to actually rest at it. Most of these are good guys, 2 of these guys down here are jerks. These 2 down here on the end. This guy's cool. You see, this fight is, I don't know, it's, again, it's more sadness, like, Queeleg's whole family is, it's a very sad state of affairs. I feel heavy. Why do I feel heavy? What's my weight? 20 and 52, so I'm medium rolling. It's fine. Do I try and fight him? I genuinely don't know. Do I try and fight him? Do I not? Look at them cheeks. Cheeks for weeks, am I right? There we go. We need some good equipment load because we need that stamina regen. I'm not going to fight him. It's one of the stupidest fights there is. Cheesing him is easy. Basically, you go down there. He doesn't aggro until you do something to make him aggro. He'll then chase you down. You know what? I haven't done it. I've done it once. I expect to die. But we're going to see if we can... We're going to see if we can fight him. Go after it, because he's got a move that... It'll kill it. I'm going to die a few times doing this because he has a move that is like a... It's like a one-shot. Look at him. See, he doesn't even care that we're here. He's Queeleg's brother. They were all humanoid once. Well, they were witches, but they were all looked human. Until their mother, the Bed of Chaos, tried to recreate the Chaos Ember, or Flame, or whatever it was. This is a corpse that he is guarding over. Yeah, we pillaged this corpse, he's going to go apeshit. I'm going to try and fight him. I'm expecting to die. Okay. That is a one shot, as far as I know. That was damn near a one shot. I'm hoping I'm far enough back that he's not going to hit me. Never mind. He can hit me wherever I go. I thought I rolled that, but I didn't, obviously. Problem is, it's a... I should have chugged. And, oh, I thought I was dead. Okay, as I'm not shielding. See what I mean is, if he hits you with that arm, it is damn near a one-shot. The only reason it hasn't so far is because I've been blocking. But if you want to cheese him, you run down here, you grab the stuff, you wait till he does that explodey thing at the beginning, you haul some serious arse over to the left, you get back to the fog gate, he'll jump at you, like he'll leap at you with his arm, like he's been doing there, but he'll actually leap at you. And the arm is holding him up, because he's jumped off a cliff, essentially. So you smack him in the arm a couple of times, don't even have to do a lot of damage, just a little bit of damage, and he drops. But yeah, so the first time I did that, I died. I think my health is in a much better situation than it was. Now we do get one of the best armor sets. It's lightweight and it looks cool. So our other pyromancy teacher is wearing these exact robes. Worn by the witch Quilana of Isolith, the founder of pyromancy and one of the daughters of chaos, she wore this gold-hemmed black skirt before even the age of fire, and it offers strong resistance versus fire, poison and other perils. You also look like a damn RingWraith while you're wearing it, which is why it's like the best. Plus it's really light. Oh, pretty light. But yeah. So our teacher, our pyromancy teacher, is actually Quilana of Isolith. She faked her own death with that corpse that we found over there. The brother thought it was really her, so he was guarding over the corpse, which is why he doesn't actually aggro on you. You know, he's a very gentle, passive fellow. So he doesn't aggro on you until you disturb the corpse of who he believes is his sister. So there you have it. It's a pretty easy fight. Let's say the way you cheese it, you come back to this gate. He jumps and this is much, so obviously you can see the cliff edges there. He'll be hanging over this. You just pop him on the hand a couple of times. And, you know, Robert's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I want that other attunement slot because I really want Chaos Fireball attuned. I'm hoping it's 23. If it is, I can leave things there for attunement for a while I work on some other stuff, some other stats. I do, however, need to get infected. Do I? Actually, I don't. So, we're not doing 100% here. So, you know, I ain't gonna worry about that. We're not going down into the demon ruins yet. There's no point. Actually, I could have just homeward boned, right? Because, you know. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying not to cheese the bosses this time around. That's why I fought him, as opposed to doing the cheese. That's why I fought the Capra Demon, because usually I cheese him as well, because it's a bullshit fight. I still may cheese Manus, because Manus is crap. Yeah, how much humanity do I have? Once she opens the gate, once she opens, because I need her to open a shortcut. 22. I could do it now. Problem is I then have to stay in this covenant, which is fine. We'll worry about that later. Attune. Yes, so that's going to give me what I need. 23 is good. We're going to start working on getting our dexterity up. Well, a bit more vitality wouldn't go amiss. Let's attune some magie. This one takes double slot. Great Chaos Fireball. Only 4 shots, but trust me when I say it's worth it. I could probably squeeze a couple more levels, to be fair. So I'm just checking my cheat sheet book, as it were. Because the soft caps for Dark Souls are a little bit weird. Like, Vitality's at 30, 50. The levels for Attunement are 10, 13, 15, 18, 23, 28, I think it is, 34. You know, weird. Endurance is 40, Strength and Dex is 20 and 40, so ideally I'd like to get both of those up to that sort of area. But yeah, we're aiming for like 40 and 40 apiece, maybe 35 Vitality. I'm going to leave Attunement where it is, 6 Attunement slots is pretty good. And then it's just basically a bit of Endurance. So, what level is my Pyromancy Glove? Because I wouldn't mind ascending it. It's already been ascended. And I need quite a bit of soulage to get it up to +1, right? That's okay. Now, I'm just thinking, because I've got a few pocket souls in here. How many chunks do I need? I've got 1 for the sword, so I think I need 3. So 2 more chunks should get me the... Did I ring the bell? Because if I got this far and didn't ring the bell, that would be really stupid. Yes, we did. Imagine that. Right, I'm just trying to think, because... First time I played Quelaag, she gave me such a hard time. Such a difficult time. I'm trying to think. I mean, ideally I would like to just level the Pyromancy Glove up. Just because fully leveled it is an absolute beast. But that's what we're going to do actually. We're going to go see about getting... See about getting some more power. That's what we're after. So I mean, this outfit has got quite a lot of resistance to poison. Not that it really matters. I mean, once your health gets to a certain... The first time you get poisoned is likely to be the rats underneath the bridge. That's like the most likely place that you'll first encounter poison. And when you encounter it there, it's basically a death sentence because your health just isn't great at that stage. So... Could go into the Great Hollow actually, but you know, get the Chloranthie ring. But yeah, what we do want is poison because we're going to go cheese a guy in a minute. Go away. Dedication's what you need. So, I mean, I'm not even like healing at the moment. Because it just, the poison just doesn't matter to me. Yeah, the first time's probably the rats. And yeah, to be fair, your health pool's pretty damn low at that point. Yeah, I think there is actually a knight that we can go say hello to that may... I can't remember if I've killed him or not. But he'll drop a chunk anyway. If he drops his sword, I'm not gonna lie. I will be abandoning the Zweihander. Because the whole idea was that the game gives you a weapon at the start, which will give you a good start, or you can utilise to carry you through the game. And you've all seen, the Zweihander will get the job done. It's easy enough to pick up. Everybody uses this weapon. It gets overused. Personally, I'm not a huge fan of it, but it does the job. But I don't like the moveset, for example. Yeah. Oof. Nicely done, sir. Oh, no. Well, we're dead. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do not spam the roll button and roll backwards. Alright, now here we are, once again. Obviously, we made the mistake of rolling off the edge there. Yeah, as you do, right? I don't know why, I just feel these guys smell like boiled cabbage. They can drop their club, actually, it's not a bad club. Weird thing is, it doesn't do poison like it does for them. So like when they hit you with the club, they do a certain amount of poison damage. Doesn't work that way in real life, or for us. I'm tempted to use my pyromancy glove, but... So if I can just draw one of them, it's fine. See, one-on-one ain't so bad. To be fair, if I had a quicker weapon, 2-on-1 they ain't so bad either. You wanna be a record breaker? See, I've healed once from the poison. Yeah, not this far. Doesn't really do much. Yeah, I suppose we can go take care of a dragon in a minute, I suppose. Okay, so over there, like right above my head on the left-hand side, nothing there. After you beat the 4 kings, there will be a suit of armour there, set of clothes. It's the witch's set. It's really quite nice. If you're doing like a Gandalf the Grey build, awesome. Belongs to, I believe it's Beatrice. Okay, now... just got to watch out because he does toxic. As you can see, very susceptible to flames. Oh, I missed him there. Apparently not. That did though, that's annoying as all hell. So did that. As you can see, he's got quite a bit of health on him. It's not a super difficult fight. more, I reckon. Skadoosh. A storage stray sword, which is an easy pickup. If you've got a faith build, it's an easy weapon to use straight off the bat, faith-wise. So if you didn't want to go down the route of the Zweihander, you wanted to go down the route of the sword, it takes Twinkly Titianite to level it up, so you can level it up really quickly. It does magic damage, regular damage, but also, you see down the bottom, auxiliary effects, 120 on the white circle, so it does divine damage. So if you've got skeletons that keep coming back to life, this sword will put them down for good. But it requires 14 faith. So I think it's if you start as it's either the cleric or the knight. Off the top of my head I don't remember which. But you can pretty much use this sword straight away. You can pick it up and pretty much use it straight off. And okay, it's not going to do the damage of the Zweihander. But it's still, for a basic longsword, it does good damage. You can swing it till the cows come home, and you know, it's not going to deplete your stamina too much. But as I say, yes, I mean, if you go down the faith route, like if you're going to do like a knight build or a cleric build, you can pick that up. You don't even have to fight the dragon, because as you notice, the dragon was asleep when I went down there. You can just run down there, pick it up, run out, like I did at the beginning when I was gathering soul items. So, there are a couple of weapons early on that all, you know, do the business, as it were. Did I say we were doing low trek? Yeah, I think we are doing low treks, aren't we? So, when I get back here, there will be no fire. Although, a thought occurs. There's, oh yeah, I picked up the eagle shield. Which, yeah, I can use it. Just takes 16 strength. I got this somewhere in Blighttown. I can't remember where I picked it up, but we're going to use that in a bit. But first, there is a knight that we have to go kill for his chunk. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm hoping that he drops his sword, because I hate this stupid sword. Oh no, where's our firekeeper gone? She's dead. So, the little golden bastard over here, he killed our firekeeper and absconded with her soul. We have the black eye. So if you're ever unsure, like so many people are, like, don't know where to go, but the black eye, you should pick this up. Invade the world of the murdered firekeeper, right? Mystical orb found on our keeper's corpse. Invade the world of the murder of a firekeeper to defeat the perpetrator and reclaim the soul of the firekeeper. The black eye keeps constant watch on the city of gods and Orlando. So there you go. So I mean, it's like so many people are like, I don't know where to go, I don't know what to do. If you look at your items, they'll tell you. Oh no, my bonfire don't work. Firekeeper absent, cannot light bonfire. Shit. And for funsies, come over here. Somebody is snoring. Did I kill Petrus already? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. Awesome. He lived far too long in my first playthrough, because the thing is, when you do certain quest lines, like if you save what's that? I think her name's Rhea. Might be Thea. The lady that went down into the catacombs anyway. When you save her, Petrus will kill her. After you kill 3 bosses, I think, he'll kill her. So if you want to get all her stuff, make sure you take care of Petrus beforehand, like I did. Because my first playthrough, he killed her. Because he's a damn butthole. Right, did I get rid of the channeler? Yes, I did. Okay, cool. So this is our closest bonfire, that's why we're heading over here. So we're going to rest at the bonfire. We're going to take care of our knights. Then we're going to go take care of... I guess you could say another kind of knight. And a Hydra. All in the pursuit of power. Level up, so I'm going to start bumping decks. My vitality's okay. Actually, considering where we're going, I wouldn't mind a bit more. Yeah, let's try and get our decks up a little bit, and then we'll worry about that. Tempted to kindle this bonfire, but for now I need the humanity, so... It's funny, I was saying this to a friend of mine, because he recently got the Platinum Trophy for Dark Souls, which I have. Not on this is on PC, but I have it on my PlayStation. Oh, I can't pick it up. It must be a Titanite shard. It's fine. So... I should have put that on before dealing with the dragon. I'd have been doing more damage. Shh. I'm going to sneak up on him. Well, I didn't get the backstab, but as you can see, it doesn't really matter. Skadoosh. Even while shielding, 83 damage. I ain't gonna lie, I do love the damage of this weapon. I'm not a huge fan of the moveset. The knight in question is over that way. Come on, dude, hurry up. Quickly, please. Personally, I think that's bullshit, but okay. You gonna drop down, buddy? So, because I'm gonna fight down here, so I kind of want all of these guys out of the way. Let's just check we got everybody. Looks like. I can't even remember if I've killed this guy, so this could be like a huge waste of time. Right, we're going to go full health. We're going to try the Great Chaos Firewall. Oh, where is it? Fire doesn't do a lot to these guys. So we're going to go slow. Yeah, I've fought a couple of these guys already, but I still panicked while fighting them. especially on this staircase. What way is he facing? He's facing away from me. Cool. Oh well, there you go. We got a chunk and we got his sword. That's how powerful Great Chaos Fireball is. It actually killed him in one shot. Which I wasn't expecting to happen. Right, what do I need for the sword? Because this is what I want to switch to. Okay, so my level 13's right hander, 299. The Black Knight Greatsword, 220 off the bat. 32 strength, 18 dex. So I'm not quite there yet. But that's the goal. We're going to get ready to actually utilise that weapon. So I need another... Shit. What is my dex? Okay, I need 3 dex and a buttload of strength, but I can two-hand the weapon. So, I think. Let me just double check that and crack out the old calculator. I just don't have the dex, so we're going to work on getting our dex up, then we'll work on getting the strength up, because I can two-hand it and switch back to this right-hander when I need a shield. Right. So yeah, so you've seen this sword has basically carried me through easily through the beginning part of the game. It will get me through the end part as well if I wanted to keep using it. But it's, I say, it's not one of my favourite weapons. I love the Black Knight sword. To be fair, I prefer the regular Black Knight sword, but the Black Knight Greatsword, it does a metric ton of damage. How much Twinkly Titianite have I got? I have got 4. So, there is an easy way I can get more. Actually, I'll show you that as well. We're going to go take care of a Hydra today, and then we're going to go get some more power for our pyromancies. And on top of that, we will then... yeah, so I mean, it's going to be a little bit of a long one. I am going to show you how to get some extra Twinkly Titanite if you don't know. So yeah, today's going to be a bit of a longer episode. But all good fun. Pause for some coffee. So yes, we're going to go take care of a Hydra, which means we're going to be switching shields. I was going to say, where is it? The moss clumps just to keep her coming. Did I rest? Yeah, I did. Okay. It's having a brain fart. Hang on, there's another tree. Let's deal with this guy first. I can't remember. Did I kill the knight down here or did I just run from him? Doesn't really matter because we're not going down that far. Worst part is the Hydra may kill me. So ring wise, I'm going to want this because there is going to be water involved. Shield wise, we do want as near to 100% as possible. So a great shield is a good thing. So I picked up the eagle shield, which I can use. What is my weight allowance? 26. Heavy rolling, okay. Let's take you off. There we go. Now, if I was smart, I would have attuned poison, but I'll fight Havil the old-fashioned way. These guys are kind of ridiculous because you can kind of cheese the first couple of them because they just walk off the edge like that. Just finding where his hitbox is. So I've got a load of arrows. There you go. It'll take you a lifetime, but it's super easy. But, you know, I don't need to do that. Okay, so you can't parry, but you can bash with this shield. But what you got to watch out for is a little bugger down here. So we want to get as many of them before he starts... Well, never mind, he's firing anyway. So I mean, that hurts when you get hit by that. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? I think there's one more. I want to make sure I clear all of them. So you got Soul of a Nameless Soldier. We're going to be going up here in a bit. If we survive this. I say if, because there is a good chance the Hydra kills me. It does do a lot of damage. He's still firing, bless him. You see? Hydra does damage to them as well, though. So this is why we want like 100% physical shield. Well, I think this is magic damage as well. Trick is, you need to get up on him as quick as possible. I like being down here because you can see where the edge is. Jerk. Right. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Until you get down to the last ones. Yeah, or you just miss completely. Problem is, the further you go this way, like bullshit like that, he disappears into the fucking rock. Okay. If he doesn't want to play ball, don't do that because you'll fall off. It'll take you a while, but as you can see at the moment he's not hitting me, so till he moves. That could have hit me. Bow really is easy mode. We've got the Dust Crown Ring and the Dragon Scale. Grab this. Night stuff. We're going to need to do like a log out, log back in situation because we need to reload the area. There's a ladder there. Leads to a horrible place. Horrible, horrible, horrible place. Let's come around here. I'm just going to log out, log back in to reload the area. And you can just see him over there. And see our combustion's not going to do a huge amount. Quite resilient. I don't want to use the Chaos Firewall because I've done it before and I've killed the person that's inside. Yes, there's a person inside this one. Personally, I think that it should have hit, but you know. There we go.
So, it is thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged. I am Dusk of Ulasil. I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long, so, before I disappear, allow me to ask one thing. My home, Ulasil, is the home of ancient sorceries. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee, with thine approval. Would this be of assistance to thee?
Sure.
My heartfelt thanks. I am pleased beyond words. Then I shout. Engrave my signature. If thou art in need, pray summon me from my signature. It seems that my time is done. May the great flames guide thee.
Cool. So, she sells spells. She sells a catalyst that is, if you've got low intelligence, her catalyst is good. What's this say? Try holding with both hands? Yeah, okay. But she's also incredibly fragile, so if I'd have used the Chaos Firewall, there's a good chance I would have killed her as well as the golem. So, yeah. But yeah, you clear everything out of here because if she gets attacked, there's a chance she can die. I'm not going to buy any sorceries because this isn't that kind of a playthrough.
I am Dusk of Ulasil.
Why, hello there.
It is an honor to see thee again. I shall follow thine wishes.
Okay. First of all, we learn the good bow. So she's got a few spells. Cast Light is really handy if you've got the 14 intelligence to use it. I don't, so... But it's just like a ball of light that will follow you for ages. But what I want is just to talk to her.
For a very long time, I was trapped within the crystal golem. From my home I was taken and banished to a plane of distortion. It was there that thou came to my rescue, long after I had relinquished all hope. So gleeful was I. My faith reneweth.
Cool.
If thou art in need, I wish to may the
Right, so now I need to do another reload. Gonna grab another nice piece of kit. I've been playing Demon Souls, the remake, which, you know, if you're following the channel, you know. The run just feels a little bit smoother in that, possibly because it's PS5. But I was saying this, I think I said this earlier, but I was saying this to a friend of mine who just, he got the Platinum for Dark Souls Remastered very recently, like a few days ago. I have such good nostalgia with this game, as it's like the first From Software game that I completed, that whenever I play it, so we've got the Crown of Dusk, the dress, the gloves and the skirt. The crown is what we're after. So the crown. Blessed by all manner of magic, this raises the power and effect of the wearer's magic, but damage suffered by magic attack also raises. So this increases the power of my pyromancies. And we've got one more thing to take care of now. The funny thing is, usually I would poison this guy through the wall, but I completely forgot to add poison. So we're just going to try and beat him the old-fashioned way, but he is dangerous. But yeah, for me, playing Dark Souls Remastered, it's like coming home. You know what I mean? Like, it almost feels to me like coming home after a hard day at work. That's what Dark Souls Remastered feels like to me. Right, I don't want to try combustion on him. I'll try Great Chaos Fire Orb first. I think the dude is remarkable. Well, he's remarkably resilient. Has one of the best armor sets in the game, except it's heavy as balls. And he also has a bad habit of bonking me when I go through this door. Is he... There he is. What a bastard. He's going to make me fight him in here. That's what you got to be careful of. He will do that. I need to get in and get a lock on. There we go. You see how much health that took off? Damn. I was hoping... Right. I just got to see if I can... There we go, we got him. The Havel's ring. Which I'm not wearing, but unless I need it. Boosts maximum equipment load. It boosts your equipment load by a metric butt ton. Right, so now what we want to do is... Where did I say we was going to go? Oh, we got to go back to the crow's nest, so... Might as well use a homeward bone. I want to see if I can get some levels so that I can start using this big sword. One. I only need 6k. Let me see what I've got in my pockets is. So I think I picked up a couple. What do I need? Let's try this one. Maybe? Not quite. Not quite. That'll do. So one more bit of dex, and then we can use that wonderful, wonderful weapon. But now we're just gonna... So you had a couple of... You've had one boss fight, you've had a couple of cheesy little fights. So I mean, like, the Hydra was an important fight. Not a difficult one, but an important one. Havel. It's important for later if I decide that I'm going to use heavier equipment. But we need to go back to the asylum. Because I very stupidly didn't do this last time I was there, so we're going to do it now. And then we'll end the episode there. It's the thing about trying to keep these down to roughly an hour in length, give or take. I always hate this jump. Somebody else ringing the bells of awakening. Which reminds me, we've still got one more to do. Will I have time to do it now? I mean, I might do if it goes well. I might be able to. If it goes well, we might... I might try and squeeze it in, so today might just be like a slightly longer episode. Come on, fellas. Oh, look at him go. All good? Cool. So the name of the game here is to get as much Twinkly Titianite as possible. I think I need 9 in total.
Give me.
Right, so... one of these. Good old Snuggly the Crow.
Give me.
So that's one piece of Twinkly Titanite. What was that? That was a red one, right? So we're going to drop a purple one. Which is, you've probably guessed by now, all of the moss clumps provide a Twinkly Titanite, except for the blooming moss, which provides 2.
Give me.
Okay. That's another one. And I think I've got some blooming. Yeah, I have. Just a couple. It's just a shame you can only do this once per playthrough. I mean, you don't have to log out, log back in. You can just go sit at a bonfire, but, you know, I can't be bothered to do that, so. Right. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go see if we can take on the gargoyles. Why not? As I say, it's going to be a longer fight, longer episode, but I feel it's not been a very exciting episode. So.
Give me.
And there's 2. So, let's just use the homeward bone, because I've got a few of those. Now the problem is, leveling these weapons is expensive. It takes like 2,000 souls a pop. But how much have I got now? Twinkly Titanite, I've got 8, so I need one more. I think it's one more, and I could do a full reinforcement on my sword, which is cool. I'd be tempted to call in Solaire actually, because it's a good way of getting the sunlight medals. If you didn't know, you call him into a fight, he has to survive the fight. Because I wouldn't mind kindling this bonfire, to be fair. Right, I'm going to go offline because I don't want to be invaded by people. I know, stupidly I just logged in, right? The reason is I cannot be arsed with PvP, so... While this is our only bonfire at the minute, yes, I'm going to kindle this one. Right, there we go. So I'm tempted to summon in Solaire, because if he survives, he gives me a sunlight medal. I know, everybody hates the summoning, but what I'm thinking about is... I already messed up because I didn't get the medal off of Lautrec. And I want to get all of the Steam achievements, so I do need all of the miracles. Which means I need about... At least, I think I need like 25 sunlight medals, all in all. You have to go through 3 game cycles, so that's fine. I can get the others. But yeah, we'll summon Solaire and have everybody moaning in the comments because I summoned and made the game so easy. You, sir, are a jerk. Okay, have I got any firebombs? Because I'd rather not waste my... I think I have, right? I think I bought a few. Easiest way to deal with them. Easiest way. Just sit back and just throw stuff at them. Now if I summon Solaire, obviously gargoyles will have increased health. Tail cut would be handy because I think I need the weapon. But we'll see what we can see. I'm probably going to die. It's really weird. I die a lot to these guys, these gargoyles. Other people don't. You know, it's one of the easiest bosses in the game, but I die to them, so, you know. Come, dude, you coming? Praise the sun, brother. Praise the sun. Let's go. Right, now remember, he's got to survive, and he'll give me 2 sunlight medals, I think. I hope. It may be 1. I think it's 2. I hope it's 2. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, eh? Does anybody remember? Used to be a cartoon, I want to say back in the 90s. It was called Gargoyles, funnily enough. The main character, basically, the gargoyles are a race of beings, and during the daytime, they turn to stone. Shit, alright. Okay. So, yeah, we got his hellbeard and we got his shield. But yeah, during the daytime, they turn to stone. And that's how powerful Great Chaos Fire Orb is. And we've got the helmet as well. So the only thing missing is the axe. I got 1 sunlight medal. So you get 1 sunlight medal for bringing Solaire. That's okay, it's still 1 closer to where I would be. I should have summoned him for the Gaping Dragon. That's where I messed up. Because then I would have got another one. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Yeah, it was a TV show, a cartoon called The Gargoyles. During the day, they turn to stone. At night time, they come to life. It's because of a curse that was put on them. Well, I think he's like a wizard or a sorcerer or something. But the main guy was voiced by Keith David. If you know, you know. You know, General Anderson himself. Or Captain Anderson. Rather, Captain Anderson. I think he becomes General, right? Mass Effect. Can't remember. I definitely remember him as Captain Anderson. Anyway, that's not a bad one to end on. We'll go back to the bonfire. We'll level up our decks, actually, because then we'll be able to use this big boy sword. And we may even be able to level it up a little bit. Obviously, one advantage that the Zweihander has the pancake maneuver that flattens people. It's a move that I use if I'm using the Great Club. Like, I love the Great Club as a strength weapon. If I'm going strength, Great Club all the way. I'm really... The Zweihander will get you there and everybody uses it, but I'm really not a fan. And I've said that since the get-go. I would rather suffer the loss in damage and just go for the Claymore. But since I have the Black Knight Greatsword, we'll be using that bad boy because, you know, it's a lot of fun and it looks intimidating as all hell. Good homeward blind, but I want to talk to this guy.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I am Oswald of Karim, the partner. Thou appearest to lack faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods.
Basically, he's telling me I've committed a sin. And I have. I think I killed poor Petrus. If you request absolution, basically, if you hurt someone by accident, absolution will make them be cool with you again. He's got Purging Stones, Homeward Bones, Book of the Guilty, Karmic Justice, which is... it's crap. Like, it's not a very good miracle, but it costs a metric butt ton. 40,000 souls. Velka's Talisman there, and we've got some rings. We've got the Blood Bite Ring, the Poison Bite Ring, and the Ring of Sacrifice. Don't need any of those. Love that guy. Yeah. So I've got bones, so we're going to Homeward Bone back to the bonfire. We're going to see if we can get that level that we need. See if we can actually level our sword a little bit. Okay, so at the moment I'm going to two-hand the Zweihander because I'm going to be two-handing the other weapon. So 482 is what I got. Remember that, 482. I think I'll be able to get at least one level. I think I've got enough points that I can two-hand it. So I'm just going to double check again. So what I need is... I need exactly 24 strength to two-hand it. I have 24 strength, so... Right, so that's a 299, that's a 220. So off the bat, without upgrades... 374. So, yeah, it's a lot less damage. It's going to cost me like 2,000 a pop to upgrade it, but I think I got a soul, right? Not much of one. Yeah, we could probably get 2 upgrades, so. Reinforce the weapon. Black Knight Greatsword +1. And then +2. So +2. Weapon is 448. So already it's catching up to the Zweihander, and the Zweihander is almost at max level. Problem is you can't do an R2 because an R2 is this. Takes forever. The damage it does a metric ton of damage. But yeah. And it's heavy as balls. How heavy? Not much, actually. Right. For now, we're just going to remove the gloves. There we go. And that gives us plenty. And then next episode, we'll be going down there for Sen's Funhouse. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying the playthrough. I'm having fun with it. Like I say, I'm used to the Zweihander and I can use the R2 of the Zweihander. It's... Look at this thing. Look at it. It's an absolute beast of... It's a pig of a weapon. And it does extra damage against demons. So, you know, we got that on our side. Yay. Anyway, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Hit me up in the comments section. Tell me your favourite weapon in Dark Souls. Oh, hang on. We actually got a better one. We got a better one. And consider subscribing if you'd like to see similar content. Most importantly, thank you for watching. Good night and God bless.